On today's fast-paced battlefield, speed is crucial. Seconds can decide victory. Traditional towed artillery is too slow for modern combat, leading to the rise of self-propelled artillery, or SPA. These mobile systems deliver heavy firepower quickly and relocate before retaliation. A standout example is Sweden's Archer self-propelled artillery, or Bofors Archer. Highly automated and mobile, it offers rapid deployment and powerful performance, making it a key asset in modern warfare. Development and background. Developed by Bofors, now part of Saab, the Archer artillery system was introduced in the early 2000s to replace Sweden's older artillery. Designed for speed, precision, and mobility in high-intensity combat, it meets the need for rapid deployment and repositioning. Built on a Volvo A30D all-terrain chassis, Archer offers excellent mobility and tactical flexibility in rugged environments. Design and features. The Archer is a self-propelled artillery system, meaning that it combines both the gun and the vehicle chassis in one unit, offering the following advantages. Fully automated system. The Archer is notable for its highly automated operations. The entire process, from loading to firing, is automated, with minimal crew intervention. This allows the vehicle to fire its first round in under 30 seconds, from when it halts and is ready to relocate in a similar time frame. Long range. The system is equipped with a 155mm Howitzer, capable of firing standard NATO artillery shells and precision-guided munitions. Its maximum firing range is up to 40 kilometers, or about 24.8 miles, with conventional rounds, and can exceed 50 kilometers or 31 miles with extended range ammunition. Rapid deployment and mobility. With a top speed of around 70 kilometers per hour or about 43 miles per hour, the Archer can move swiftly to different locations, fire, and then reposition in a matter of seconds, minimizing the risk of counter-fire. Its mobility is supported by the vehicle's wheel-based chassis, making it more versatile than tracked systems, particularly in rough terrain. Automated ammunition loading. One of the most distinguishing features of the Archer is its automated loading and firing system. The crew, typically consisting of only 3 operators, doesn't need to manually handle the shells or perform most traditional gun-laying functions. This makes the Archer both faster and safer than old, more manual artillery systems. Fire control system. The Archer comes equipped with an advanced fire control system that integrates GPS, digital maps, and target acquisition technology. This allows it to calculate precise firing solutions and rapidly engage targets with high accuracy. The fire control system can also receive targeting data from various sensors, such as drones, making it highly effective in a networked modern combat environment. Operational capabilities. Mobility and deployment. The Archer is mounted on a Volvo A30D all-terrain chassis, which provides the system with high mobility. Here's how the mobility works. Initial positioning. The crew drives the Archer into position using its all-terrain wheels. Its chassis is designed for fast deployment on various types of terrain, including rough and uneven ground, giving it a tactical edge in diverse environments. Speed. When it's time to relocate, the vehicle can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour or 43 miles per hour, enabling it to quickly move from one firing position to another in seconds. Fire control system. Once the Archer is in position, the artillery system prepares to fire. This involves a fire control system, or FCS, that automates and streamlines much of the firing process. The steps involved are targeting. The Archer can receive target data from a variety of sources. This could include drones, forward observers, or other artillery units connected through a networked communication system. The target's location is then fed into the fire control system. Digital calculation. The FCS uses GPS, digital mapping, and ballistic data to calculate the most accurate firing solution. It takes into account factors like range, wind, temperature, and elevation to ensure precision. Firing orders. Once the targeting data is processed, the system automatically positions the gun to the correct angle and adjusts the cannon's elevation and direction. Automated loading and firing. One of the key features of the Archer is its automated loading and firing system, which reduces the need for manual intervention. Here's how the process works. Loading. The ammunition is stored in a magazine inside the vehicle. The system can automatically load a 155mm artillery shell into the gun's breech using a mechanized loader. This automated system is designed to load shells quickly and safely. Firing. Once the shell is loaded, the crew presses a button or receives a command to fire. The system automatically ignites the propellant in the shell, and the round is fired. It takes the Archer about 30 seconds from the time it halts to fire the first round. The speed of this process is a significant advantage in combat situations. Competitors? The Archer Self-Propelled Artillery, or SPA, competes with several other advanced self-propelled howitzers on the global market, each offering a mix of mobility, firepower, and automation. These competitors range from Western systems to Russian and Asian designs, with each offering different strengths depending on the operational requirements of their users. Here are some of the key competitors to the Archer. Number 1. PZH 2000. Panzer Howitzer 2000. Manufacturer, Krauss-Maffei-Wegmann or KMW, Germany. Overview. The PZH 2000 is one of the most advanced self-propelled howitzers in the world and widely regarded for its firepower, range, and precision. It has been in service with several NATO countries, including Germany, the Netherlands, Italy, and Greece. The PZH 2000 is known for its excellent rate of fire, accuracy, and long-range capabilities. Key features: caliber 155mm, range up to 40 kilometers with conventional shells, 50 kilometers with extended range rounds. Rate of fire: high rate of fire with up to 10 rounds per minute in rapid fire mode. Crew typically requires 5 crew members, although automated systems reduce this equipment in some cases. Tracked vehicle, offering superior off-road capabilities but less tactical mobility compared to wheeled systems like the Archer. Strengths: extremely accurate and fast-firing capabilities. Excellent in terms of fire support over long distances, especially with guided munitions. Highly reliable in harsh combat environments. Weaknesses: more maintenance-intensive and costly to operate compared to wheeled systems. Slower to reposition due to its track chassis. Number 2. Caesar, Camion équipé d'un système d'artillerie. Manufacturer, Next Systems, France. Overview. The Caesar is a highly mobile, wheeled self-propelled howitzer that competes directly with the Archer in terms of mobility and rapid deployment. The system is mounted on a truck chassis, often a 6x6 truck, providing a fast response time and excellent maneuverability, especially in urban and rugged environments. Key features: caliber 155mm, range up to 40 kilometers with conventional shells, 50 kilometers with extended range projectiles. Rate of fire up to 6 rounds per minute depending on the type of shell and conditions. Crew requires 4 crew members. Mobility: 6x6 wheeled chassis offers excellent road speed and maneuverability on all types of terrain. Strengths: excellent mobility, quick to deploy and relocate, especially suited for rapid response situations. Number 3. K9 Thunder. Manufacturer, Hanwha Defense, South Korea. Overview. The K9 Thunder is another prominent competitor in the self-propelled artillery category, especially popular among countries in Asia and NATO. It's a tracked artillery system designed for high mobility, long-range fire support, and rapid deployment. It's known for its reliability and is widely used by South Korea, India, and other countries. Key features: caliber 155 mm, range up to 40 km with conventional shells, 60 km with extended range projectiles. Rate of fire up to 6 rounds per minute. Crew requires 5 crew members. Mobility: tracked vehicle with good off-road capabilities, able to operate in rough terrain. Strengths: highly reliable and tested in various combat environments. Strong firepower and long-range capabilities. Excellent mobility for a tracked system, making it suitable for diverse terrain. Weaknesses: maintenance can be more demanding compared to wheeled systems. Slower to reposition than wheeled alternatives like the Archer or Caesar. Number 4. Tu-S19 MSTA-S. Manufacturer: Uralva-Ganazavod, Russia. Overview: the Tu-S19 MSTA-S is a tracked, Russian-made self-propelled howitzer that has been in service with the Russian military since the 1980s. It's capable of providing high levels of fire support, and it's considered one of the most powerful self-propelled artillery pieces used by Russian forces. Key features: caliber 152 mm, range up to 24 km with standard rounds, and up to 40 to 50 km with extended range shells. Rate of fire around 6 rounds per minute. Crew typically requires 5 crew members. Mobility: tracked chassis similar to other heavy artillery platforms, offering strong off-road capabilities. Strengths: powerful artillery system with a long history of operational use. Ability to fire a variety of ammunition types, including guided projectiles. High mobility in off-road and rugged terrain. Weaknesses: outdated compared to newer Western designs. Number 5. AS-90 Advanced System 90. Manufacturer: BAE Systems, United Kingdom. Overview: the AS-90 is a British-made tracked self-propelled howitzer. It is highly capable with a focus on firepower and range. The system has been in service with the British Army for several decades and has been used in multiple military operations, including in the Middle East. Key features: caliber 155 mm, range up to 24 km with standard shells, and up to 40 km with extended range projectiles. Rate of fire 3 rounds per minute in sustained fire. Crew typically requires 5 crew members. Mobility: tracked chassis providing good off-road performance. Strengths: well tested in operational scenarios. Powerful fire support capable of engaging targets over long distances. Weaknesses: slower rate of fire compared to competitors like the PZH-2000. Maintenance intensive and less mobile compared to wheeled artillery systems. Summary: while the Archer self-propelled artillery is unique in its combination of mobility, automation, and precision, it faces stiff competition from systems like the PZH-2000, K9 Thunder, Caesar, and others. Each competitor has its strengths, whether it's rate of fire, range, mobility, or automation, and the choice of system often depends on specific operational needs, terrain conditions, and budget constraints.